billed as a Netflix global event, but was it more of a ripple of nothing? Or in fact, was it as explosive as Netflix had really hoped? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the very heart of London. And a lot of people have been asking me, of course, what did I think to the very first 3 episodes of the Harry and Meghan reality TV show? Was it that explosive? I don't know about you if you haven't read anything or seen any of the clips. It's incredible, really. If I were Netflix, I'd definitely be asking for a refund. All the best things truly went on the Oprah Winfrey Show. And let's not forget, of course, that Prince Harry can't reveal too much because he has a book to sell. So there's going to be more alleged bombshells, but in the book. Now, also people were saying, will the royal family be rocked by this? I don't even think they'll even sort of break a sweat over it because it basically was a lot of tosh. And I mean that in the nicest way. You know, if you're putting a show like that together, a reality show, it's all about, the jeopardy, the drama. Where was the drama? There was Harry basically filming himself in the Windsor suite at Heathrow. There was Meghan sat on a bed in Toronto, whatever, crying because Harry's just called her. Lots of tears, no drama. And then, of course, we've got the revelations that, Meghan didn't know what a royal walkabout was. This is absolute lies as well. This is a woman who watched endless documentaries about Princess Diana, which feature royal walkabouts. Then Harry chips in and basically said, oh, I did ask her, by the way, do you know how to curtsy? Again, more lies. Allegedly, Meghan didn't know how to curtsy. She wasn't quite sure what to do when she met Her Majesty the Queen. Incredible. Whoever wrote this script truly needs to go back to script writing school. It simply wasn't, funny. It wasn't funny. It wasn't unintentionally funny. It wasn't dramatic. And then, of course, we had the fact that Meghan rocked up for her very first family royal Christmas and was, well, given the honour of sitting next to the Duke of Edinburgh. This is because, according to Harry, he had a very soft spot for him. Prince Harry, that is. Of course, though, Harry claimed that the Queen also saw him as her favourite and they could talk about other things, that nobody else could speak about. You get the picture. But here's where it gets confusing again, because there is Meghan basically claiming, well, they got on incredibly well. She thought it went well and she thought he was lovely. Not lovely enough, of course, to stop that interview as he lay dying in a hospital during the very final few weeks of his life. They proceeded to go ahead with the Oprah Winfrey interview. So clearly she didn't like him that much. And then she wheeled out Doria, the elusive mother who seemingly has no friends at all. She was lonely at the royal wedding, and there she was pictured once again on her own, speaking directly to camera, having been expertly media trained by her daughter. What did we find out from Doria? Again, not too much. She basically claimed that the moment she met Prince Harry, she knew that he was the one for her daughter. This is because he was tall, handsome, and well-mannered. All she needed to finish that off with, of course, is the words meal and ticket. Because as we know, Meghan was desperate to find an English boyfriend. She was on the lookout for somebody, and she found one. She couldn't believe jackpot when she found an English boyfriend with a royal title too. As we lurched into the next episodes, nothing really developed. It was more of the same. 1 or 2 people came on to moan about how difficult their lives have been and they wanted to tell their story from their perspective. But as you can see from the very first off, someone, according to Meghan, suggested they document their story so they had it. Why would you do that unless you wanted to make a docuseries, a reality TV show about yourself? So a vanity project, basically. And then we had Prince Harry sitting there, hopefully, gleefully saying he truly couldn't believe, how they couldn't believe, in fact, his family, that he'd landed someone so beautiful, so attractive, and also an actress, but also very educated indeed. Clearly not realizing that he was the cachet, the look in the relationship. Devotion truly, truly has a blind spot. That was it. Really, that was it. 3 episodes in, we learnt nothing more. I think what Netflix need to find out from Harry and Meghan to make the next 3 episodes go truly with a bang is exactly why did you ditch your father, Meghan, at the 11th hour? What truly did he do that was so wrong to you? The other question might be as well, with regards to Prince Harry, why seemingly now do you dislike your own family so much that you've cut them off, that you have no contact with them at all? What's that truly all about? And I guess finally, the big question everybody wants to know is, why the mystery surrounding your two children? Why did you lie to the media when in fact Meghan had actually already given birth to Archie? And more importantly as ever, why now are you deciding to show them to the world, seemingly in your own private docu-series? Or as ever, is it truly money talks? Particularly when it's the money from Netflix, who have paid so much. If I were them, as I said at the beginning of this report, would I wish to watch this? Would I be thinking I got value for money? Absolutely not. But as a source told me that now doesn't work for Netflix, but worked on this particular project for a short period, at least they've finally got something for their money. But as ever for Harry and Meghan, at what cost? Neil Sean in the very heart of London.